God, I just want to be with you. I want to be with you. I want to be with you. That's what I told him this morning. I just woke up feeling overwhelmed by everything that's going on with me now. And I had to spend some extra time with God just to look for a high five from him. And that high five is where I just say, God, this is it. You have revealed that you're here with me, that you're going through life with me, that I'm not going through life alone. And I call them my God winks. Just my alignments, things lined up a little bit too perfect, that you're going to say, oh, that was just some regular coincidence, Nikki. And I say, no, 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 no. That's God himself letting me know here that his invisible presence is always with me. So yesterday I did a video. And I just said, I'm going through, this is what I specifically said, I'm going through life with God as my audience. I'm giving him the front row seat. So if he says, Nick, be the best person you can be the best wife, the best mother, the best person, the best daughter, be the best sister, whatever it is God is asking me to do in every moment, I just want to do that for him. So after playing that video, replaying it this morning and replaying some other videos and going to my website and going to my meditation booking and I just looking for some glimmer of God's presence, I couldn't feel that glimmer from him. So I said, okay, let me read my book, Keep Calm, You're Rolling with God. And so I just used a little scroll key to just randomly select something. And after watching that video, this blog post out of 366 blog posts, that one came up and it just said that, Lord, I asked the question, Lord, what makes you happy? Is a question I want to continually ask. And doing my best to be the wife, mother, daughter, sister, friend, and person is how I intend to make God happy in every moment. So that alignment with me saying in that video yesterday that I just want God to have the front row seat of my life, to be the best mother, to be the best wife, to be the best sister, to be the best friend, whatever. I want to do it all for God's glory in every moment. So for him to take me exactly to that post in my book, you can say it's just a coincidence, Nikki. But I say, no, it's God. It's God revealing that little scroll key to take me directly there. Was just his way of saying, Nick, I'm with you. And I want you guys to feel his presence with you too. Don't think that I'm just some crazy lady. But that just gave my heart rest to say, yes, I can take on my day knowing that it's me and God going through life together. And that's the important message I have for you guys, that we're not going through life alone, that God's invisible presence is always with us. So I want us giving him the front row seat of our lives, not where we just do everything to please him and make him happy, but we're constantly tapping in to his presence and asking for his direction, asking for his wisdom and his guidance and his peace and his joy, that we can constantly go to him like he's in that seat right next to us. Okay, God, this is what's going on. What do we do here? Okay, another situation over here, God. What do we do here? And just learning, it's going to take a lot of trial and error. Like a lot of decisions you make and you're going to feel like it doesn't make any sense to do it, but your heart is the one telling you to do it. And you go with that decision and you learn to say, oh, that decision worked out extremely well for me. So that means I'm learning God's voice, that it doesn't make the normal sense in the world, but your heart is the one guiding you. Like me showing up here, doing these videos every day. Doesn't make sense. And talking about my God wings. But that's what my heart is telling me to do, that I must share what I'm learning about God with you guys. That he is with us. So you're going to start learning God. I keep saying we're dancing. We're dancing with God. We're going lightheartedly through life with him, asking for his constant direction. So it's a little bit of trial and error. Like I tell people, if you ever thought about something, like your mind told you not to do something and you went ahead and you did it anyway, and then it turned out to be a bad thing. Like that was God's mind telling you not to do it. And it's a lesson. So whenever you feel that way, that your mind is telling you not to do something, I want us paying attention and just constantly looking to God, who's in the front row of our lives, the front row seat, and asking him constantly to guide us and tapping into his divine mind, because he knows everything. Even that song I played the other day from Sanchez, and I said, I asked the question, why are people so evil? And God said, let me be the one to make it up to you. And that's what he does. So we don't lose with God, guys. So live in a life close to God and being the people that he wants us to be. I promise you, you don't lose, you win. You might lose small little battles here and there, but no problem. When you look at the big picture, you're going to be the biggest winner with God guiding you. So start listening to his voice, following your heart, following those feelings of peace and excitement and happiness. You know that God is saying, yes, this is the way to go. But when you start to feel anxious and stressed and overwhelmed by stuff, that's God saying, no, Nick, don't do that. No, don't do this. So that is how you get God involved in the 1,000 decisions you make every day. And then you have your appointments with him and learn to be the person that he's calling you to be in life. And I promise you guys, that is the way to the best life with him.